Now you are ready to publish your website. Here, your website can only be accessed locally. Now we want to publish this website that you have so that anyone with your link is able to access your website wherever they are. And we are going to do so using GitHub. And now, for those who don't have a GitHub account, visit github.com. Visit github.com and you'll see a button that is written sign up. Click on it. And once it has opened, click on it. Here, you're supposed to enter your email address, enter your password, and a username. I would recommend that you use official names instead of using pseudonyms. Insert your email, your password, and your username. Then you can skip email preferences since they are not that important. Then click on Continue. Verify your account with Visual Puzzle and hit Submit. After submitting, you'll need to verify your account, and there is a code that has been sent to that email account. Go to that email account and open it. On your email, find the code, come back to GitHub account page, and insert the code that has been sent to your email for verification. Then you'll need to sign in again with the same email address and password. And congratulations, you have created your GitHub account. And then we are going to create a new repository. This repository, I'm just going to call mine portfolio. You can call it whatever you want. And this is going to be the name of my project. And all that a repository is, it's simply just a folder out there on the cloud that's going to store all of your project-related files. And you'll be able to make changes to the files and update the files. Also, you'll be able to track all of those changes that you've made in the past. Now that we've given our repository a name, then we are going to leave the description as is. We are going to keep public selected. And then down here, make sure that you check this box where we initialize this repository with a README. And it's really, really important that you do this for the next few steps to work. So now that we've done all that, we are going to go ahead and click on Create Repository. And this will just take a moment. And now you should see a page that looks like this, which means that your repository has been created. And the only file that's in your repository is just a README file. Click on Add File. There is a drop-down list here. And I want you to select Upload File. Click on it. What we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and upload our files for our portfolio website. So now, if you bring up the folder which contains your website, so the place where you see your index.html, your images folder, and any other pages you have, you are going to select all of this and you are going to drag it into this box here. And that will upload and add all of them to our online repository. Once that's done, we are going to give this particular version a name. So we'll say that in this version, we added portfolio file, and then go ahead and click to commit these changes. And that will upload all of these files that we dragged on. And we are now ready to set up our GitHub page. If you head over to the Settings tab here, you'll see that there is a section called Pages. And GitHub Pages is designed to host your personal organization or project pages from a GitHub repository. So we already have the repository. We now have to activate our pages. So it's currently disabled. All we have to do to enable it, we just have to select a source where our files reside. So if you click on this part where it says none, then select main as your branch and go ahead and click save. So now GitHub is going to do some behind the scenes stuff, and it's going to be publishing towards a place which is going to be your user's website. So it's going to be your username.github.io/your project name. So that will be your portfolio. And you can see this is a HTTPS website. So you'll be able to access this site from anywhere across the world as long as you are connected to the internet. Now, this publishing process takes a little while. You'll see that it says your site is published at this address. And if you click on that address, you should be able to see your website show up. Now, if at this point, what you see instead is a 404, then that means that you have to be a little bit more patient. The GitHub servers are probably working overtime, and come back maybe after 10 minutes and check that link again or refresh the page again. But once you are done, then your website should work exactly as it did locally. But now you can go ahead and share this link with anybody you like across the world, and they can access it because it's now hosted on the internet. So now it's time for you to go through this process and upload your website onto the World Wide Web. And be sure to share a link of your project in the WhatsApp group. We can all admire your hard work and what you have created. So that's all for this lesson, and I'll see you in the next lesson.